in the community?
Sure. One instance that really stands out to me that surprised me while working back at the back to school supply night is there's many times when I volunteer and in my head I'm like, ugh, I don't need one more commitment. How can I keep saying yes to all of these things? And then I go and God gives me that little God wink, like, you're here for a reason. And one of the times when I was working that back to school night, there was a young girl when she came bouncing up and she was so excited. We got all her school supplies and filled up her backpack. And that was the year that we were able to get back shoes. Not every year are we able to supply shoes, but that year we were. And we finished up and wasn't even going to ask her because I was looking at her and she was, so happy. And then I would go, oh yeah, do you need shoes this year? And we'd look down at her feet to see her toes peeking through her shoes. And she goes, oh yes, I was so hoping we'd have shoes this year. I've been wearing these since last year. And I got in the car and I said, yeah, so having somebody who needs that need, and my kids have 10 pairs of shoes, and she's waited all year to get shoes, was like, okay, God, I get it. I get why I'm here. So, I think as a person of faith, it just is so important for us to share God's love and show others in the community that they're not alone. And I especially think for kids, kids are not asking for school supplies and shoes because they want to be there. They're there because there's a need, and no kid wants to be poor, or no kid wants their mom or dad to lose their job or come from these situations. So if I can share my faith through being a positive adult influence, then I think that's one of the biggest blessings I can do.